Howdy folks, I'm Mama B and I've been hearing a lot of things about orange oil and that you can make it yourself. Pinterest has been popping it up all over the place, so we're gonna try it. So I got these oranges. Now this is a regular navel, this is a mandarin orange. And what they tell you to do is peel these oranges. This is a really good orange peeler. It just slices it right up. I like to quarter it, the peel. And then we just pop that right out. Use your fingers too, sometimes it's easier. And it just peels it off in sections, pretty easy to do. You're gonna wanna keep these orange peels because that's where your oils are. But they also say that you wanna get rid of this pith, this white stuff. Well, that seems like a lot of work to me. So, I have another idea. If you've ever peeled a mandarin orange, you'll see that there is very little of that pith. Very little. You could do that probably with a spoon. Just get it right down to like that. Now, so get all your orange peels, get as much of that white pithy stuff out, and you're gonna let it dry for 4 days, roughly. And just basically until they're good and dry. And then we're gonna break them up and start the orange oil process. Okay, so I've got some that are dry. I did not take a lot of that white off. So I'll let you know if that's a bad idea or a good idea. These are mandarin oranges, so they've got very thin layer of it, but we're gonna go ahead and make this. Okay, so we're putting the dry orange peels in here to this jar, and you're gonna wanna leave some room for it to swell up, because it will. And I don't even know if that's enough room, but you're gonna wanna leave enough room that it can swell up. And then you just cover it with your 80% or higher vodka. It will absorb the vodka and it will swell up the orange peels. So that's why you gotta have enough room. And you'll be wanting to watch this because you'll probably want to add a little more vodka in the next day or so. Okay, so just to give you an example, it's only been a couple of hours and the vodka is here and the orange peels are clear up there. So it's gonna swell, gotta make room, add more vodka, and you don't even have to wait for, you know, another day. Now give this a good shake. You wanna make sure to shake this every day. That helps to release the oils from the peels. And so do this every day, or, you know, whenever you think about it, a couple of times a day. But give it a good shake on regular. Okay, now it's been about a week for these. These are some I did previously. And you can actually see the orange oil floating on the top and separating and kind of condensing on the jar as well. I don't know that orange oil condenses or it just sticks, but there's orange oil on the jar. And it tastes good. And we're gonna try and pour this off and see what happens. Okay, you're gonna want a coffee filter. Paper towel will not do because it'll just absorb the oils. And we're gonna take our orange oil vodka mix and pour it off into our jar. And just let that strain down. This might take a while. So that's how much liquid I got from a quart of orange peels and vodka. And we're just gonna let it air dry out. You'll wanna put something to cover it so things can't get in the lid or in the top of it there, and let it air out. This vodka should evaporate and we'll see where we go from there. We've just got it covered with a coffee filter. So I should let the alcohol evaporate, and we're just gonna leave it in our cupboard for a few days.
Thanks so much for watching our video. We will give you a results and how to use video coming soon. Thank you for joining us. Have a fantastic day.